So this is the token optimizer I built, which is currently set as a wrapper for Gemini, as well as an actual website which allows you to use it. But I will be submitting this. This is a wrapper for Gemini. So let's get into it. So I asked Gemini itself to make me a complex prompt that would have an artificial intelligent agent or an LLM, such as Gemini, uh, struggle to return a proper response, as well as take time. So it's a confusing prompt, right? So I took this exact prompt, right? And it's saying that this will cause confusion, feel break, or hallucinate, right? So I put it into, I have two scenarios. So this first scenario is one where I utilize this situation, the optimizer. And the second one is when I did not use the optimizer. So how this works is basically you would take the prompt, you would take the messy prompt and paste it into here. As you can see, this is a very long prompt with a bunch of things that are like unnecessary. So what you do to either capture and click optimize, which it'll capture the best it can and it'll restructure it. So it's easier for the LM to understand, or you'll do compress and you optimize it and it will reduce the word usage. As you can see, compared to here, output, this is a paragraph, all this is 3 or 4 dots, right? And basically what it'll do is it'll allow the LLM to better understand what to do and be able to perform the task in a smaller time frame, consuming less tokens in the ecosystem of, say, prompting or vibe coding or just entering in and looking for outputs, looking for answers. So utilizing this wrapper, I was able to have this return. Whereas this, I did not utilize this at all. This, I simply pasted the whole entire message prompt into Gemini itself and just returned this. One key point that comes to this is a crucial constraint here is that you're supposed to place the letter E with the number 3. So um, for these, it does do that, but it also says that when possible, you give it in output to be strictly in .json format. This output is not in that format. It wasn't able to fully understand what the actual output is supposed to look like in a format. It gave the numbers, yes, but it did not give the JSON format output. Whereas the token optimized value did give a .json format return. So not only did it have reduced clutter, it allowed the AI to give a more accurate response in a shorter time frame. Yes, this is the wrapper. This is the UI of it. So how you initiate it is you would open up a Gemini. You would just click on your extensions, click on your token optimizer, and it'll bring it up. And you have your options capture, which takes in the essence as it can of the messy prompt and rewrites it into a clean prompt for Gemini to understand, or compress. And then you're able to review the prompt here before you paste it in. But how it works is you paste in the prompt, you click optimize, and what you'll do is you look through it. If you think this is good, you're able to copy it and put it into here, or you're able to click insert into Gemini and it'll automatically put the prompt here. And you're ready to go. Prompt away.